Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194, and I appreciate you taking the time to visit and check out my video. And we are here in LFM, back at COTA, but I'm in the Aston Martin this time. I haven't raced this in a little while. Worked on the setup, little improvement. Really like this car. I love the sounds. Love the car, is gorgeous. I'm not the best in it, but I still love the car. Of course, I'm in the #1 split, so I'm way here in the back. So, qualified with a 206.8, I think, or something like that. So not a terrible time for me, but you know, these guys are, I'm not even near these guys in the front. So again, goal is to finish. I just hope I can stay out of trouble. This is not a good place, because I'm almost in the middle, kind of in the back part. Not quite in the middle. Last half of the field, I should say. Come on, now don't get inside me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. 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 Pit window is opening.
Oh, man.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
What a...
Car on the left.
Somebody's wrecked.
Clear on the left.
Really good driving by everybody, to be honest. I mean, it's tripping over each other everywhere, and I really have to say, good driving.
Car on the left.
Come on!
Car on the left.
It's a little bump, but it's gonna be cut. Maybe not. This thing's got great speed down the straightaway. Ferrari's running wide.
Car on the left.
These guys are dogging it.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ferrari's really holding me up.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
Porsche's flashing me. I don't know why. I mean, this guy's holding me up, so what am I supposed to do?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Losing spots. I just can't get in a rhythm.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's wide.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That makes me mad because I was faster than that Ferrari. Here I am way back losing ground. Time to just start plugging laps away. So I can get into a rhythm. lap. Better. It's a little warm. It's the opposite of what the Porsche race was. It was only 9. Here it's 27. So pretty big difference. But at least it is optimum. Better. Again, I just want to finish. Number 1 split. These guys are very fast. Need a good clean pit stop. Tires look okay so far. Goodness gracious. A whole lap right there. Catching up the Ferrari some, so I'm hoping we can, a few laps will be together, I hope. Jeez. As I'm pulling away from behind me. Wider. Deep. On. Yeah, I got good amount of wing, but I still got good mile an hour down the straightaway, so. I did it again. Make some tire pressure adjustments, get a little warmer. It's better. That lap up. Coming in this time.
Halfway through, not over yet.
Oh, shoot. Big mess up.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Big mess up. Thought I had one lap left to go. Little deep.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That was a mess up, I tell ya. Tire should be right. Don't really have any damage, so that's good. You know, I think it was a teeny bump. I hope I put fuel in. I didn't hear it. We'll see. If not, I'm screwed. I put fuel. I had fuel on my pit thing, but
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, 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 go.
oh boy, I tell you, not with it today. Too many mistakes. Just way too many. Can't do stuff like this in this top split. Can't do it really any time, but even worse here, you just get destroyed. Not on the ball.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oops, we got drive through.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left.
Oh, good grief.
Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Here we go, battling it out.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can't get a chance to do anything. Can't get my tires warmed up, and I got somebody attacking me. So I'm sliding around.
Warning for exceeding check.
I knew that was it, but I was out of position.
Given a warning for exceeding check limits.
Dang, I got two of them.
There's a slow car ahead.
To watch it. I'm back to 21st. Not too good, but
Falling behind to the car in front of sector 3. The car is exiting the pits, watch out. Final warning for exceeding check limits.
got it. Doing so well. Now I screw that up. Now you got to be more conservative, and you can't attack. position. Stay in bounds. On.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
I want to get up to this Porsche. Try to stick with them.
on the left.
Dang it.
Clear on the left.
I gotta get to that straightaway.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The other Porsche's catching up to me. No, BMW's got to drive through. Probably 2 more laps. That's not good.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Got an army of Porsches behind me. An army of Ferraris in front of me. Well, not really in front of me, but they're ahead of me. better. Mess that up. Just gonna give a chance for that Porsche to get right on my butt.
There's a final lap.
I got another lap. Not a good lap there, messed that up. Out. Come on. My fault, just messing up.
Checkered flag.
Woo.
Good job. You did the best you could.
Good race.
The car back.
Good race. Oh man. I don't know where I finished. I think it was 16th. I think. I'll take that. I think that's a few spots better than where I started. So hopefully, yeah, 16th. So I'll take that. You know, just too many mistakes. I mean, heck, if I would have, you know, cleaned up the mistakes, especially the pit and all this other stuff, I could, you know, with everybody going out, I could have probably gained another couple, 2 or 3 positions. So, I mean, that's just bad driving on my part. No excuses, just the way, you know, it's just not doing as well as I should. But overall, I think the car did good. It was running pretty solid. So again, we'll go see the LFM website, and of course, then we'll go over and check out the setup. Alrighty, well, we're back here at LFM, and here are the results. So we finished 16th. Didn't make too big a progress. Moved up 3 positions up, but I mean, it had 18 incident points, so it's too many incident points. That hurt. We had safety rating only went up 0.07, and the ELO up with 22. So really didn't make that big a jump. Would have hoped for a little more, but I didn't drive that well, to be honest. So that was my own fault. I should have, if I drove better, I should have been moved up a little bit farther. So that's on me. We're up to a safety rating of 6.63 and a 1776 on the ELO. So again, at least it moved up. I didn't lose. So that's the main thing, especially in the number 1 split, which is so tough. So many chances where I should have also had a little bit quicker times. I mean, my time was a 207.09, which isn't terrible for me. That's in my range. But I was hoping to get some 206s in there, as I did in practice. But, again, it's just, that's on me, not the car. It's on the driver. So, again, I'll make a quick look over the data, and also just to see if there's any other little minor adjustments I can do to the car to see if I can improve upon it any bit, just a little bit. And then we'll go from there. Alrighty, well, we're back here at COTA, and I've been doing some laps, trying to just tweak on it a little bit, and actually, I made just a few small adjustments, but man, it really helped the drivability of it. I think the car's performance-wise is maybe a little bit better, but very marginal. But man, does it feel like it drives so much better. So I really like it. I wish I would have had this in the race, because it seemed, especially in some of the tight sections, it just seemed to go through there a lot easier and not having to force it through sometimes. So I really like it. So we'll go over the timetables just real quick. Again, I just made a few laps. You can see I had a 206.90. I just barely went out there. I had an 89 there. But again, like I said, they're super consistent. I mean, 17, 09, 90, 89, 06. I mean, that's what I like. I mean, you have 5 laps there that are within like 0.2. So I really like that. That shows this car is just doing it seamlessly, and that's what I'm really trying to achieve. That's drivability. So let's go over the setup itself. I got 25 left front, 25.3 left rear, 25.3 right front, and 25.3 right rear. So again, it's very balanced, very balanced. The toes, negative 0.2 on the front with the camber at negative 3.6, the caster at 15. And the toe on the rear is a positive 0.02 with the camber at negative 2.8. Here, the only thing I did is gave it a teeny bit more negative camber. That's it. That's just one click from the race. That was about it. Electronics are 3, 4, and 4. So again, or 3, 4, 1, and 4, I guess I should say. You could probably get more aggressive with that, but again, it's leaving me, kind of a parachute. So it definitely helps me with some of these corners that you're, hanging it out pretty good, just to give you a little bit of help. But I'm sure that you could probably knock that down and be a little bit more aggressive, especially for like a qualifying or something like that. But I was trying to do this for like, what you'd be doing just every lap with a race pace. Fuel, of course, 65 liters. I tested it with 55, 65, all those. It's all good through there. Good wear on the tires. They're all equal. Teeny bit opposites, but again, they're all within like one of each other, so not bad. But you know, typical front engine car. Anti-roll bars 5. Preload brakes on the brake is 60, which you can go down to 59. Steering's 15. Springs in the front are 155,000 with a bump stop rate of 600 and a bump stop range of 3. And on the rear, the springs are 145,000 with a bump stop rate of 700 and a bump stop range of 15. Anti-roll bar is 4 and the preload is 140. So here, I think I gave it one more click anti-roll bar and 1 or 2 clicks a diff. So again, it seemed a few times that it would get on the TC a little bit more than I wanted to. And I didn't want, you know, it kind of hurts the drive coming off the corner. So I just gave it a couple clicks of diff, but then I added a roll bar so to keep the car rotating, and it seemed to help a good amount. It still rotates really good, but it's just digging and going and not really getting on the diff, or I mean getting on the TC. So that's what I'm wanting. Other than that, everything's about the same. Again, one thing in turn 1, this is one of the few cars that it'll snap rotate on you if you try to trail brake. So again, you know, one of the difference with the Aston Martin compared to the Porsche by far, which the Porsche loves trail braking, this doesn't, or very minimal, I should say. So again, you know, when you want to go into turn 1, you brake as hard as you can straight, and then right when you're getting ready to turn, let off the brake. Don't drag the brake and trail brake going through there. Just let off and carry the speed and turn, you know, hit your mark so you're turning right next to that triangle sausage there, that curb thing, but hit it and just go through there and carry your speed through there to keep your momentum up. But don't trail brake going through there or it'll snap oversteer on you right through there. Shocks on the front are 5194, and on the rear they're 2173. So again, you know, just all dialed in by Motec, and I made a few adjustments, a few clicks here and there, nothing drastic, but they came out pretty good. Aero got 53 in the front, all the way down, 74 in the rear with a 7 wing and a 3 and a 2 in the brake ducts, and the front aero variation is a 2.8 to the positive. Here I added, I think, 1 or 2 clicks of rear ride height. That's the only thing I did here, but it really is helping the car rotate and go through the tight section on the back half of the track, and just, you know, in some of these, even the front half where you know, all the curvy and technical sections, it's really, at least with me, because I'm really a front end person, I really like to feel the front end and see how, you know, and really be able to hit my mark. And when it's vague or it's not reacting the way I want it to, I usually start struggling. So I think that's why I really improved after just a few small adjustments, but it really improved. And as far as the wing, this thing still got great speed. I mean, it's, you know, 161 down the straightaway, which had the same wing in the race, so that didn't change. But it's still doing 161 when I get on the brakes on the straightaway, and that's right up there. So there's no, it's not like you're down on speed down the straightaway. I mean, usually with the Audi or the Lamborghini, I'm 159, maybe 160. So again, you're right there. And of course, like the BMW or the Porsche, for sure. The Porsche is only like 155 or 156. So I mean, and of course the BMW, I think is like 156 or something like that, or 157. So again, for all the cars I've compared it to, it's really got pretty much the top speed that I've seen. It should be right up there, so no problem, you know, going down the straightaway. But I think it's a really solid setup and very driver friendly. Really happy with it, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it works good for you. And again, I have the link to the setup in the description. And I also, you know, I really appreciate any support as far as a like and subscribing. It really would help the channel, and also watching my video all the way through. Anytime you do that, that's support too. So thank you to everybody that does that, even if it takes multiple times. You know, I know sometimes you can't just sit down and watch it for, you know, the whole time in one shot, but I understand that. But I just want to say thank you to those people that do that as far as watching the whole thing, because that really helps with all the YouTube stuff, especially with a small channel like mine. And of course, I do have a PayPal in the description also if you want to help contribute anything to support the channel that way, even a few dollars. Anything is appreciated very much. And I just want to say thank you to all your support. And we'll see you the next time. Y'all take care.